Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel, and for everybody who's new, I'm Leorah and I'm so glad you found me. Okay, welcome to today's video, which is in collaboration with Wrapunzel, and it is a video where I'm going to show you how to use the Calluna headband. That is my featured item today. So this video is a video in the installment or in the series of 2 ways to use, and this time it's the Calluna headband, which you see here in dark blue or in royal blue. All of the things that I'm using will be linked in the description box, of course, like always. And we will do 2 different looks with 2 different ways to use this headband, so I hope you'll enjoy that. And without further ado, we'll go right into the first look. Welcome to the first look. Here we go. I am wearing my ultimate shaper in white, as you can see, and I'm wearing it today far back. Like not so much far back here, because I always wear my shapers like this, but the stuffing part, the poofy part, I'm wearing it down like this instead of up like this, how I usually do it, because this is what I want to do with my look today. And this first look here is, I think, a little bit more, well, nothing with the Calluna headband is everyday look, but it is maybe a little bit more wearable or more agreeable with a broader audience. Also maybe because I'm using a smaller shaper for this one. So this is what I'm doing, and yeah, so the ultimate shaper is what I'm using. This is the Calluna headband. Let me just show you how it looks before we are putting it on. So it looks like this. And it's sort of like a triangle shape here, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And I got that from Wrapunzel. Obviously I got all of this from Wrapunzel, but when I saw this on the website, I contacted the Wrapunzel team and I asked them, please send this to me. I want to feature this on my channel because there is just no way that Leorah needs to do this. so that's what we're doing today. And then I actually have another wonderful scarf that they sent to me, and that's the Diamond Fields scarf. And that is something that was a surprise for me, because I personally, if I would order something, this is not a color that I would order, and this is not, I don't know, it would not pop out into my vision, or however you say that. But this is such a pleasant surprise. It works beautifully and it looks so amazing, especially when you back it up with a strong color. So there we go. Okay, I chose the ultimate shaper just because this is the only shaper in white that I have. So if you have a white shaper that is a different one, you can totally do that too. Okay, so I am placing down the Diamond Fields scarf like this, and then I'm just crossing it over in the back. Let me just fix this here so we have a nice clean cut here, like this. And now what I want to do, usually I'm piling up everything high here because that is what I do, that's what I like. But today I want to go for something, I don't know how to call it, that is more like wrapped towards the back. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn here to my bigger mirror, and I'm trying to wrap this around, but way to the back like this. And I think this is like a very romantic, almost, I don't know, do you have a word for this? You feel free to let me know in the comment section. What word am I looking for? I really don't know. But it is like a very comforting kind of the good old days. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. So, but something like this. It has this good vibe of something good. Anyway, thank you for bearing with me. Okay, so I'm just wrapping it around till I'm running out of material, and I'm just putting it down, all of it way towards the back, and then I'm just tucking it in like this, and then I'm pulling the other one over and tucking it in as well. So you can always, these shapers, it's amazing. You can always still push them down. It's amazing. It does not Like I know that some people always write to me, how do you do that because you're wearing them so far back. I really don't have that much of a problem, especially with the Ultimate Shaper, because you can adjust the tightness or the how it sits, because there is a Velcro thing, you know. So with that one I actually never have a problem. So this one I pull it back as much as I want to. So this is how it looks. I hope because of my white background you can see what I did. So now we are going to put on the Calluna headband, and there we go. 1 second. Like this. Like this. And now you can of course decide where you want to wear it, further to the front, further to the back, whichever way you want. And I think this is really lovely. Or you can also wear it further to the side, on the side down, like this. So if you're worried that this is going to flap like this, then just pin it down with a pin or two. Okay, my girls, this is the first look completed. I hope you like it. This, I think, is very, very romantic, playful, nice, sweet, gentle. I really, really love this. And I also, I don't know, I'm getting more and more into the Ultimate Shaper. This Ultimate Shaper is so versatile. On first glance, I never thought, you know. So Leorah is still learning. And with that being said, we're gonna go right into the next look. Welcome to the second look with the Calluna headband. For that I'm wearing my Wendy shaper, and this is the look that you saw in the intro, which is, it has the boom effect, let's put it that way. So because my shaper is black and the diamond field scarf is a little bit sheer, I will put a soft pashmina, I think it's called soft pashmina, on the Wrapunzel website. I'll link it in the description box so you know then the official name. It has escaped me right now. I'm putting a white soft pashmina just under that, just as a color backup. It has no other reason or no other purpose. It's just for backing up the color. And I personally always show my hairline, especially when I'm wearing light colors, because of the frame. You know how I always say I want to frame my face? So when I'm wearing light colors, I always feel that that helps the look a lot. If you don't do that, then don't do it, okay? If you have a reason not to show your hairline, then please feel free not to, okay? All right, so I'm just tugging myself in here, just so in order for me to have a white backdrop basically for the diamond field scarf. Just tucking this in. It doesn't really matter because we're going to cover it in a second. Okay. Now then, the principle I'm using for this wrap is basically the side ruffle wrap, which is one of my most favorite principles in wrapping. So what I'm going to do is I'm placing it down like this again, like this, and crossing it over in the back just as we did in the first look. And then again I'm choosing a side where I want the side ruffle to be, and for me this is going to be this one. And then I'm just going to tie it in a knot here, like this. And I'm going to do a double knot just to make sure that it is nice and tight and won't slip. Okay, like this, okay? And then I'm doing a normal side ruffle wrap, just pulling the strands, the loose strands here, through itself, basically, back and forth. So we create this really beautiful, and it always turns out differently, but it's always beautiful and it's always elegant, and I love that so much about this concept. Like, whoever invented this is a genius, really. So you just pull it back and forth like this, and then you just open it up to whatever you want, however much volume you want. This last little end you just can tuck in so it doesn't stick out like this. And then you do the same thing with the other end of the diamond field scarf. Wait, I got stuck. There we are. Okay. Like this. And one more loop to the back. So now we just clean it up a tiny little bit. And even like this, I mean, it's amazing. I hope you can see this with the white background. So then we're going to take the Calluna headband, replacing it right behind that ruffle here. Like this. Pushing it a little bit under, just so it has like the good transition and there is no separation here. Then I'm just opening up the band itself here so it looks nice. And that is it, girls. Isn't that spectacular? I mean, seriously. When I wore this morning and my kids looked at me at breakfast, you know, she'll have it. She is the one that I called the Shelly wrap after. She said, "Mommy, you look spectacular." So yeah, so that's what I did, and it's super easy, and it's just 2 scarves plus the pashmina underneath. But as I said, if you have a white shaper, then you don't need that, or maybe even the blonde shaper might also work, but I guess the white shaper would be better. So, and of course you don't have to maybe use a white pashmina. You can maybe use a more like a lighter scarf or something, as long as it's white. So yeah, this is the look, my second look with the Calluna headband. And this totally has the boom effect, and I love that. It's spectacular. It's so festive and elegant and sassy. I don't know, it's so cool. So what do you think? Which one did you like best? Which one is the right one for you? Or do you have suggestions how you would use it? You know, then feel free to let me know in the comment section. I'm always happy to hear from you. And if you have any special items from Wrapunzel that you want me to feature in this kind of series, 2 ways to use, then also let me know. There was actually a request for me to do a video in that series about pashminas, and I think that's what I'm going to do next week. It is though a little bit hard for me, honestly, because I'm not the big pashmina person, because I'm not really only using one scarf, you know, or one pashmina, because that is it's just not me. And pashminas, to add something else to a pashmina really fast gets really heavy. So I have to try to figure out something that I can do just using the pashminas and still making it look beautiful. So I'm working on that, and I hope I'll get it done till next week. And if not, I'll have a different tutorial, and then the pashmina tutorial will come up after that or something. Okay, so just so you know, it's not forgotten, I'm working on it. And this is it for today. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're new here, please subscribe to my channel. If you liked the video, then please give it a like. Everything I used you will find in the description box. Please feel free to check it out. My picture, my whole completed outfit picture will come right up. And besides that, I just wish you an awesome day. Have fun wrapping, and I'll see you here on my channel for my next video very soon. I love you so much. Hugs and kisses. Bye.